Hey guys, how's it going today? So, today, well, if you were watching my video yesterday, I got really excited by this little project that they're doing in Toronto, and that is the Brain Project, which is by the Yogen Fruz Brain Project, right? And so what I thought was I would really like to try this. The only thing I found out was that, last minute almost, it's actually due today. So I sat down and did a little hard brain crunching and decided to sit down and do it up. So I did some little sketches yesterday, and then it started to develop and become more and more something. So finally I got it finished. So what I have to do is I have to send them in what I'm actually going to do, right? And it has to be almost exactly what you're going to do. So I did it up, and we'll send it in, and hopefully maybe they'll accept it. But I thought, it was a really cool thing because what it is the Baycrest helps with people with Alzheimer's and stuff like that, and it's to deal with the brain. And I'm always interested in the brain, so I just thought, oh, I've got to give this a shot. So I did. I sat it down and worked it up. So watch the video, and you'll see a couple of more progress little drawings that I did, and then you'll actually see the actual work that I did, right? So give it a look. If you don't mind hitting the like button, I love that. Bell for notification, yeah, that's always great, and subscribe, oh yes, and watch the video and enjoy. So guys, this is the actual template of a brain. What it is, and if you haven't seen yesterday's video, go back to see yesterday's video. I decided that I would like to join a thing called the Brain Project. And what it is that is a company, or sorry, a foundation, Baycrest Foundation, that helps people with Alzheimer's and anything to do with the brain. They help in working with that and helping to overcome some of those problems. Now, this is also through the Yogen Fruz Brain Project, which has been going on for a couple of years in Toronto. And so I got really excited. I saw it the other day and said to Sue, I want to do this, I want to do this. Now, the only thing was, didn't realize that Friday, today, is actually the date that it has to be all submitted. So I had to put my brain, into overpower, and I went to work on it. So I did some sketches yesterday, which you can watch that video, and did a couple little different things that I had in my mind. Now, my brain was thinking, that I originally was going to do it where it was all melded brain, or pictures of faces, right? Because when you meet somebody, you meet their face, you don't meet the brain. And I thought with the idea that you see somebody's face, you get to see into that mind, the brain, what's going on, right? And when they talk, it gives you even more. So I did a bunch of different sketches, different ways, with squiggly lines, not squiggly lines, and that to give me an idea of what I wanted to do. Then I finally broke down to what I think is pretty close to what I think I'm going to be doing, probably with some slight changes. It metamorphosized as it went on. I basically think I just want to use that word today, metamorphosize. Such a good word. Anyways, I went through the process, and I kept thinking to myself, yeah, okay, I think I know what I want. Now, what I did was I tried some color samples, and the reason that I went into sections was because what happened was that every time I was looking at something about the brain, right, I started getting those pictures where they would show you a brain in sections in colors. And I was like, ooh, I like that. So that's where I went. And I think that's basically what's going to happen, is that this is going to be the final part. So you're going to see a face on each section of the brain, right? And then originally I was going to also name them funny names that made you think of the different sections, right? But I don't think I can do that because I'd like to have pieces sticking out, and I could see that getting damaged. So I said, no, I'm not going to do that. I got to use the old KISS method, which is keep it simple, stupid, right? So this is what I'm going to go with, and that's what we're going to see me finishing up today. And then we'll get some photos of it, and it'll get sent out. And hopefully they accept me. If they don't accept me, that's okay too. But I wanted to try, and that's the thing about life. You've got to try. Otherwise, you just didn't do it. Right? There you are. So, I have actually done the big piece. I am Right now I have painted the background, so my flat colors, and now I'm going to actually draw in and paint in exactly how it's going to look. All right, so sit back and watch. So there you are, guys. So this is how big the actual brain will be, right? And it'll be sitting on a stand, and then people can walk by and look at it and that, and get interested and read about the artist, and hopefully that would be, you know, me that they'd be reading about. And so I finished it all up. Sorry about the light hitting there, but there you are. So that was my idea. And so originally I was going to do all faces blending in together, being more and more one face, another face, but being another face type of thing. And I got to a certain point where I went, ooh, I don't know, because I got so interested in looking at some of the little Really, he's actually doing that with his voice? Yes, he is. That's right. So, sorry. Anyways, what it was that I kept looking at some pictures of brains that you would say, you know, if you were in high school or something like that, and they'd be up on the board, and it gives you the different sections, right? So I got so interested in that, I thought, you know what? I like those colors, right? So that's what I did. I wound up doing the colors. So I sectioned it off, right? And then each of these little guys has kind of a different character, right? And that, so, you know, this is a frontal lobe, right? You know, and then you've got your, oh, I don't know, different things, different parts of the brain, anyways. There you are. So, there you are. I'm done. So you know what? Be cool like a big bull moose. And always wear your pants.